When's the last time an NBA team reached out to you?
It was 2000. Was it 12? It was the year. It was Doc Rivers. It was the Clippers.
Oh, Doc.
Yeah, it was. They just signed JJ Redick. So I'm looking at it. They just signed JJ Redick. They have Chris Paul. Mm-hmm. They have Jamal Crawford. So I'm like, well, Jamal. So I'm looking at the lineup. Jamal and Chris Paul's gonna start. JJ's gonna come out the bench. They're not gonna. I'm better than JJ, but they're not gonna play me. They just, gave him money. Mm-hmm. So, I'm not gonna. So I was like, well, the Lakers look nice. They got Steve Nash, who's probably gonna go down, due to his back. So I'm pretty sure he's not gonna play much.
Yeah.
Eddie Jordan's my old coach, so he knows my style. They're gonna be doing a triangle. I'm back. I'm gonna be the man.
Okay.
So I said, you know what? I didn't even answer the Clipper invite.
Oh, wow.
Because it was like, I'm not gonna play there. I don't wanna really, go. So I went to China instead, so I can get a feel for the game and get my mojo back. And by the time somebody went down to Lakers, I'm gonna be available. Well, I got hurt in China first game, so that went all out the window. Oof. And I didn't find out till 2 years later when I was talking to Sam Cassell. I was like, yo, why you didn't go to camp? Why you didn't come to our camp? And then I told him, he said, no, it was gonna be JJ Redick and Chris Paul starting, and then you and Jamal was gonna come off the bench for that 1-2 punch. I was like, oh, I read that wrong.
Oh man, so you regret that?
No.
Okay.
I'm still making $66 million, so it wasn't really in a rush to get off that bench.
So that brings up an interesting point to me, because right now I think we're seeing guys like they want the money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for you, it seems like you were a kind of guy who was money over championships. Not to say that you didn't like championships.
No. I was the ultimate gym rat. Like, I put the RAT in rat when it came to that. I worked out 4 or 5 times a day. I didn't party, didn't have friends, didn't have an entourage. Like, I literally stayed in the gym. Like, if you clocked hours between me and the workers, we were damn near close. And they had 8-hour shifts. So I put so much work into my craft. Like, that's all I knew.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm at the gym, we have game day. I'm at the gym at 3 o'clock, getting workout, learning the floor, learning the atmosphere, just understanding the arena. Like, I knew every ref by his name. I called every ref by his name. Like, I just respected, instead of saying, hey, ref, make that call. Like, I can say, hey, Jeff, come on, So I gave respect back to the game.
Okay.
When I got in trouble is when my mind switched, because you have to understand, like, for someone who does 100 things right and you make one bad decision and then everyone basically hates you. They just, oh, you're a knucklehead. And it's like, well, I did so much for this game, and what's the name? And one bad decision, one mistake, I'm the enemy now. And then from there, I just went black. And I just said, you know what, this game.
And then it was about the money.
And then it was just like, just give me my money. I don't give
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it was just one of the passion of the actual game just went away. Because my decision to really walk away was because, there was a kid named Josh Shelby, and then the younger partner, Jeremy Pargo. Mm-hmm. So we was in Memphis together. These guys used to call me 3-4 times a day. Let's go to the gym, let's work out, show me this, show me that. So, I see the passion I had when I really loved the game. Like, these guys wanting to work, wanting to play, like wanting to get better, before games, after games, and to see them on the bench and coaches playing me because I'm a veteran, it was like, I don't want to be that guy that's holding up a roster spot for someone trying to live their dream. I lived my dream, and I messed it up, knee messed it up, the bad decision messed it up. I'm not gonna sit here and hold a seat for a guy like this.
Something like that, that people don't know, that says so much about your character. And honestly, it makes me feel like you're very misunderstood to this day.
Yeah, but the misunderstood it's purposely done.
What do you mean? Like, you like being misunderstood?
Yes.
Okay.
Because misunderstood gets attention.
Okay.
You know, and I learned that it was my second All-Star. I'm averaging 29. I'm 4th in the league, 29, 5 and 6. My team is 4th in the East. I get snubbed from the All-Star game. So I decided to go on a rant. Like, of course. It was my first rant ever.
Shocking.
It was my first rant, and I said, you know what, this is, you know, I'm gonna be the East Coast assassin. Every coach that didn't vote for me, I'm gonna bust their team's ass. And then I averaged, after All-Star break, 29 points a game. It's like, oh my God, he's living to what he's saying. He's the best hibachi, the agent assassin. I'm like, I'm doing the same thing I did before. I just put words behind it, and then click, words. Everyone's in the words. And then that's where I became a loudmouth.